Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're neither of those things, hit that subscribe button now. My name's Neil and it's time for another episode of Only Connect. My first reaction and only reaction to Only Connect was for the first two episodes of Series 17, the current series, and it was a surprising success. I didn't anticipate there being a large audience for my reactions to this show, and yet it seems there's a bunch of really serious quiz nerds out there, and I love you guys because I'm one too. I have become a huge fan of Victoria Coren Mitchell. Between Only Connect, her appearances on QI and Would I Lie to You, and especially because of seeing her on this season of Taskmaster as well. She's just her own person. I love her very dry, very sarcastic, very mute sense of humor. I love the dead silence that her jokes fall on in Only Connect, if you can even call them jokes. And I love a truly challenging quiz show like this. All about lateral thinking, it's all about pattern recognition, and you need to have a broad depth of knowledge to really succeed on this show. I've said in the past, I'm not British, therefore there are definitely gaps in my knowledge that pertain to a show like this. My British history, my British politics, my British sports are woefully lacking. But my world knowledge is pretty good. I'm good at math, I'm good at geography. I'm learning my British geography and the relative location of major cities. I need to work on my counties still, but we're getting there. And the more British TV I watch, the more I learn, the more I absorb. I'm learning the names of more and more of your popular TV shows, even the ones I'm not reacting to. And yeah, we're slowly filling in the gaps, and I love learning new stuff. So let's dive into another episode of Only Connect. I think we're in the quarterfinals now. I haven't been fully keeping up on this season because of the channel, but this is episode 14. I would imagine we're in the quarterfinals. I hear things get a little harder as we progress deeper into the tournament, so let's see how much more of a challenge this is. This is episode 14 of Series 17 of Only Connect.
Welcome to Only Connect, and regular viewers will remember that last week I gave you at home the chance to answer the question.
What on earth does she have on her face? She's been doing weird stuff with her like wardrobe and her hair and
she answered the question, do you have any information
facial
that might relate to a
paint.
series? On my right, united by a passion for putting, they are the golfers. Francis, what do you consider to be the greatest film of all time?
I'd have to say Shrek.
Interesting choice. You're wrong, of course. It's Back to the Future.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
On my left. All music lovers, they are the Jukeboxers. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Number one single.
Next.
Full musicals. God.
Is it like the first or
Is that
number one single as a solo artist? Sugar. Next, please.
wow, this is so weird.
So the first part of the name
Oh,
is also either neighbouring
Crazy
or
and Annie.
the same word.
That he's
Exactly
got it.
so.
He's got it.
Here's the first.
It sounds Portuguese. Sounds Portuguese or Brazilian.
R-A-L-A-N.
Sharon. Are these like
Sharon.
states or
No, that could be like he was a leader of Israel. Oh, a kind but poorly informed.
something like
What?
a name?
What is this about?
Is it things people have called Greta Thunberg?
It is things people have called Greta Thunberg. Water. Good news, it's the music question. Your favourite subject, of course.
I suck at the music rounds, guys. I might not even include this in the edit just because it's so... pointlessly
They're all kind
embarrassing.
of quandaries. The third one is a riddle. Number 2 is problem.
Very well done. So unusual to come in early on the music question. You're absolutely right. What do you think we would have heard at clue 4? A classical piece?
Not our area of expertise.
No. Here's the first.
Yeah.
The Woodsman.
Next, please.
So these are Disney.
Divine.
Next, please.
They're in Disney films with the vultures, etc., Aladdin, and then the second bit refers to like a parody.
Well, I'll take that answer.
Okay.
They aren't all parodies, but they are versions. Here's the first.
She's out of Rocky Horror.
Land Rover. What did you say the first one is? Next,
man.
please.
Who is he? He's oddly familiar.
2 seconds.
Contender of some kind.
Not it, I'm afraid. Golfers do know.
They're space shuttles.
They are space shuttles.
So that's Endeavour from Morse. So that's a challenger on another TV programme.
You are allowed to say countdown.
I don't think we know the first one.
Enterprise?
That is Columbia. Do you know where Columbia appears?
The Rocky Horror Picture
Horror.
Show. I do not know Inspector Morse. Perhaps I should start delving into that.
Here's the first.
Johnny.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
So
76 was Carter versus Ford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, please.
Nobody. He pretends to be nobody.
What? I do not know my Odysseus well enough.
Are they nobody?
Very well done. Sequence is time, and the jukeboxers will be going first again.
Oh, this is not good so far, guys. I may have bitten off more than I can chew.
Here's the first.
43,560 feet, an acre, 20 acres, 40 acres.
Bigger.
Oh, no, wait, 43, 20, 43 combined.
So what's the
Picture of a key.
It is a picture of a key.
How?
This is my least favourite question in the whole series. I think it's ungettable. I hate almost everything about it. I said nobody could get it.
It's the Wurzels.
Okay, here's my problem. One, okay, this is, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what I mean. Why would you look at that and it says square feet, and why would you change it into acres? What's that got to do with this sort of weird machinery at clue 3? And even if you somehow went, oh, that's a combine harvester from the song, how would you know that it goes, and I'll give you the key.
20 acres, 43 acres. I got the first two, but I do not know a song called Combine Harvester.
Here's the first.
I am not. They aren't either. IANTAEHQB. However, quizzing befuddles.
Something that rhymes with I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need a word that starts with 10, 11, 12 letters. That has 10, 11, 12 letters long.
A tank of beef.
No.
That is not the answer.
I'm not.
No. It's
Not the
a
answer.
10-letter word, an 11-letter
Why
word.
don't we count
The letters.
number of letters in the words? I just need to hear something that is 10, then 11, then 12 letters long. For example, supposedly friendships disintegrate.
For instance, the biggest challenge for me would be coming up with a 10, 11, 12-letter phrase.
Here's the first.
Harold Abrahams Harris. No idea who that is. Percy Williams. Oh, okay, these are Olympics. Percy Williams was the sprinter. Okay. So this is like 8, 12. No. Well, LA was 32. Amsterdam was 20. Paris was 1900. Jesse Owens, Berlin.
Mo Farah, London.
No.
It's not Mo Farah. I think you know over there, golfers.
Is it Jesse Owens, Berlin?
It is Jesse Owens, Berlin.
Yeah.
And who are these people?
The winner of the 100
winners
meters.
of the 100 metres in these Olympics.
Here's the first.
Walter White. Jack White.
Next, please.
Walter and Jack Houston.
Oh, Houston, yeah. John and Drew Barrymore makes total sense. The Houstons I wouldn't have got.
Next, please.
Grant, Henry and Jane Fonda. Donald and Kiefer S.
River and Joaquin P.
Would be an acceptable answer.
because we're changing generations.
Acting families to win Oscars.
that's not the reason. It's generational.
Yeah.
Walter Houston is the great-grandfather of Jack Houston. So we need two people in a generation. We had John and Joan
Cusack.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
But River never won an Oscar. Neither did Drew Barrymore. Neither did Jane Fonda, I don't think. Zero, for example, 1650. 1067. Okay, it's a year after 1066, the Battle of Hastings, which fits the one. 1650, a big battle. 1901. Is there something big in 1899? I want to say like 1942.
3, e.g. 1936.
certainly fits the sequence.
Okay.
And why?
There's a number of monarchs in those years.
Oh.
Why were there no monarchs in 1650?
Because that was Cromwell,
Because
wasn't it?
Cromwell was.
You'll be hearing your clues. Here's the first.
Anything?
Is this Peter Cetera?
That's fine.
Wow.
A song by Desmond Dekker.
Would be an acceptable answer.
Oh,
Who did we hear?
a
Should we ever go Rio? We can sing Rio, can't we?
Absolutely not.
Her name is
Rio and she hums on the sand. I don't know the words. I just barely know the melody. I think I started diving into Hungry Like the Wolf there for a second.
Time for the connecting wall, and golfers, you'll be first on the course, so you have a choice. You have 2.5 minutes to solve the lion wall, starting now.
Jay Leno, Alien,
K,
Percival,
and
Doctor,
I think that's the set, so maybe hold off on
Dragon,
that. I don't
Silver,
recognise
K,
any of those.
Sir Gawain,
Angela
Sir
Rayner?
Percival,
Jay Leno.
Gawain,
Jay Leno,
Percival,
Jay Rayner,
JK.
Jay Farrow,
JK.
yeah, Jay.
Where's the other J?
Jay Rayner.
We've got Masked Singer, so we've got Alien, Queen Bee,
That's
and a
very
couple of others.
Oh wow,
So let's,
I am not up on my Masked Singer.
yeah, I can't
So
work out the connection.
Locks.
Doctor.
Friend, business, Doctor Silver.
I mean, I think that has to be. If it's not the solution, we're in trouble. Maybe.
We're fine. Keep looking for the words.
You better hope you're right for the other one. I think you are, but
10
wow.
seconds. You've solved the wall.
Famous J's.
Yes, they are.
As Evan informs me, costumes on The Masked Singer.
Wow.
They are all Knights of the Round Table.
Knights
I
of the Round
got
Table.
Percival and Gawain, no idea about boars and K.
Anagrams of types of tree.
No. You can put family before all of them. Family business, family friend, family silver,
Family Silver.
doctor.
Oh, is that just like the Family Silver collection? Is that a British phrase? That okay.
Jukeboxers. It's the water wall for you. 2.5 minutes, of course. Starting now.
How very middle class.
Heap something? Heap.
Metric's a band.
Try the Britain's Got Talent winners again,
This is
yeah?
tough.
Which ones do you know for definite?
Well, established like we were a duo.
How about New School?
Could it be dance troops? Could it be his new school as well?
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
right,
Right, contation.
Wasn't going to get Britain's Got
Watermark.
Talent.
Have we tried
Portrait quotation.
Board, mass,
Could it-
heap
could-
and
Portrait
pile?
quotation hologram watermark. Mass
right
heat
then.
pile raft. Like these are all conglomerations.
Is there, there's a quotation?
Horde would also
Yeah,
work
so,
with that.
okay.
Yeah. Sphere, metric, diversity, raft. Here,
Go for like metric, diversity, sphere.
That's
No.
it. You've used your 3 lives and the wall has frozen.
Britain's Got Talent dance people.
Yes, they are.
Things found in a passport.
Do you know, I'm going to accept it. I was expecting to hear things on a banknote.
Yeah. Is there a quotation on a passport?
So, yeah, accumulate, collect things.
They are synonyms for each other.
Something to do with mile.
Not it. You can put something before all of them.
Bio.
Bio.
Ugh, gross bio. I definitely feel like the difficulty's gone up a little on this next round of competition.
Invented in the USSR.
Okay. The Tatters?
I bet you all know this, really. It's Tetris. Next
Tetris,
clue.
of course.
Jukeboxes?
Artificial heart?
Very well done. Next clue.
Kalashnikov.
Perestroika.
Indeed. Songs you can use to help you perform CPR.
Dancing Queen. Staying Alive. Staying Alive. Another one bites the dust.
Jukeboxes?
We will
I will
survive.
survive.
Correct.
I will survive.
Next
of
category.
course.
Hilltop buildings and where they are.
The Parthenon and Athens.
The Durham Cathedral and Durham.
Yes, it is.
Edinburgh Castle and Edinburgh.
Yes, it is. Jukeboxers.
Sacre-Cœur and Paris.
Well done.
Yeah.
Next category.
You almost have to look at the back of those clues first. I think the golfers took that.
Final scores. The winners and straight through to the next round with 24 points are the golfers. Dear Victoria, love the show. Have you ever thought about doing a children's version? Cheryl, what do you think this is? You should see the rounds we play in the bar afterwards. Good night.
I've never watched a trivia show that's made me feel more inadequate than Only Connect. And I know some of you are going to tell me to check out University Challenge next. I haven't done that yet, but I do think I will watch an episode or two just to stare dumbfounded at a screen for 30 minutes. It'll be a great reaction. I'm glad I got the one, because I feel like this was a tough episode. There is something particularly nice about getting one that none of the contestants get, and the one about the ascending number of letters. I feel happy about getting that one, but I don't feel like I got anything else. That was a challenging episode, but it's fun, and I do like learning new things and thinking in a new way. And to be fair, it's been about a month since I've seen an episode Only Connect, and I do think the more you watch it's like doing a cryptic crossword. You have to get into the mind frame, you have to readjust your thought processes to do well in the show. So I think I'm going to watch a couple more episodes back to back right now. Maybe by the third one, I'll be doing marginally better. But thanks to you for joining me today in this little adventure. I'm looking forward to doing more of these in the future. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.